Hello all, I come in peace. It's Dionne. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this practice. We have yoga for transformations and change. So oftentimes when we go through a transition, it can feel rather uncomfortable or uncertain, and that's okay. So for this practice, I invite you to release what no longer serves you and to embrace your inner peace through breath and movement. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and let's get started. Coming into child's pose, let's bring the big toes to touch, the knees nice and wide, extend the hands forward, and gently bow the head all the way down to the earth. Coming into extended child's pose. And just take a moment here to allow the body to grow heavy and really ground yourself in the present. Ground yourself in stillness. And ground within your body. Know that you are safe within your body, you are well, and you are whole. When you're ready, let's all take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold the breath. And exhale. Release. Again, inhale. Hold the breath and exhale. Release. One more time, we'll take a deep breath in and exhale. Let it all go. If it feels good, you can gently roll your forehead back and forth, massaging the brow bone, the third eye, applying a bit of pressure here to the forehead. Great work. When you're ready, let's find stillness and slowly raise the hips out of our child's pose. Come into a tabletop. Nice neutral spine, flat back. And when you're ready, use an inhale to drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round it through chin to chest. Inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, round and release. A few more breaths. Your own pace, your own rhythm here, and take any additional movements that'll feel good for you in the body. So maybe you draw circles with the hips or bump the hips left to right. Make it feel good. So we're releasing all tension and stress within the body. When you're ready, let's find stillness, neutral spine. We curl the toes under, walk the hands forward, and lift the hips high up and back for downward facing dog. A few breaths here in your downward dog. Go ahead and paddle the feet, walk it out, and again, find what feels good. From our downward dog, let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Use an inhale to look forward. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale lifts you halfway. Exhale to bow and release. Let it go. Let's hang out here in our forward fold. Grab opposite elbows and find a gentle sway in your ragdoll. And just let the head hang heavy here. Hang loose. Maybe you shake the head a little yes or a little no. Great work. From here, release the fingertips. Inhale, root to rise, bring it up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now from here, we'll find a generous bend in the knees and bring the arms beside the body. Standing nice and tall in our mountain pose. And from our mountain, we're just going to sway side to side and just let the arms be heavy like dead weight. This is called knocking on heaven's door. Just let the body be free. Maybe you pick up the pace and go a little bit faster. Again, keep a generous bend in the knees. Feet are about hips width distance. And just allow yourself to be free. Twisting back and forth. When you're ready, go ahead and even it out, and we'll slow it down to find stillness back in our mountain pose. Take a moment here and notice how you feel. When you're ready, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bow and fold, let it go. Plant the palms, step it back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, float it onto the belly. Inhale for cobra. Exhale to bow. Press it back to plank. Send it back, downward facing dog. When you're ready, we step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee. On an inhale, we'll rise for a low lunge. So you can have the arms spread nice and wide here, fingertips spread nice and wide. Ideally, that front knee is in line with the front ankle. Inhale, deep breath in, keep the gaze up. Use your exhale to release. From here, send the hips back, flex the right toes towards the face, half splits, runner's lunge. Keep an active flex of the foot towards the face and really pulling that right hip back into space. Inhale to find length. Exhale to bow and fold. When you're ready, release, roll it through that front foot. Find an open twist, left hand to the mat. Inhale, right hand to sky. Now you can stay here or take it further and take a bind. Bend the left knee and the right hand will grab the left ankle or the top of the left foot as you lunge deep, and keep your heart space spiraled up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale, release. Plant the palms. From here, we step it back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale. When you're ready, left foot steps forward, lower the right knee. Take your time to find your footing, building from the ground up. On an inhale, we rise, low lunge. Take a deep breath in, gaze up. Exhale, release the fingertips to the mat. Send the hips back, half splits, runner stretch. So we're really working to pull this left hip back into space. You can keep a generous bend in the left knee if you need it. Inhale to find length. Exhale to bow the head towards the knee. When you're ready, release. Let's find that open twist. Right hand to the mat. Inhale, left hand to sky. You can stay here or take it further. Find your bind. Bend at the right knee, and that left hand will grab the right ankle or the top of the right foot. If you can't quite reach the ankle or the foot, you can just extend the left hand back into space. Or if you had a yoga strap, you could wrap it around to create some space here. Deep breath in and exhale, release. Plant the palms, step it back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Grounding through the left foot, inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, bring it through for pigeon. Bend at the right knee, lengthen nice and long through that back left foot, and check your left toes. Make sure they're nice and centered. Here you need a strong back leg in your pigeon. Use an inhale, stay lifted in the heart space. Exhale to bow it towards the mat. You can come on the forearms and bow the head towards the earth. Notice how you're feeling here. Notice if your mind begins to wander. Just bring your Awareness back to your breath, back to your breathing. Notice if any emotions come up within the body as we release this tension and stress in the hips, and allow them to rise and allow them to pass. Change is only temporary. When you're ready, let's plant the palms. And we step it back to our downward facing dog. Awesome job. Let's take it to the other side, grounding through the right foot. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it through for pigeon. Bend at the left knee, lengthen through the back right leg. So take your time here in your setup, checking the right toes, making sure they're actually straight and center. Inhale, deep breath in. Use your exhale, bow the head towards the earth. Breathing deep into the belly. Nice full body breaths. Notice how this side feels different perhaps from your right hip. And just give yourself a few breaths. When you're ready, we plant the palms and send it back to downward facing dog. Awesome job. From downward dog, take a deep breath in and exhale. From here, let's shift our weight forward into plank pose, and we'll slowly lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale for cone. Exhale to bow. Let's come into Sphinx pose. So coming into Sphinx pose, the shoulders are in line with the elbows, and we keep the heart space lifted, and we really feel our hips and our pelvic floor meet the yoga mat here. Okay, nice and long in the neck. When you're ready, take a gentle look past your right shoulder. Come back through center, look past your left shoulder. Back through center, maybe you take some circles with the nose. Good. From here, we'll find stillness. And we'll bring the arms nice and long beside the body, come to rest on the chin. Finding locust pose. When you're ready, on an inhale, we lift the fingertips, lift the toes, lift the heart space, we lift. Breathing deep into the belly. And release. One more time. When you're ready, on an inhale, we lift the heart space, the fingertips, the toes. You can stay here in locust or take it further into a bow pose, grabbing the ankles or the top of the feet here. Let's bring the hands beside the rib cage and press it back to a child's pose. Coming to end this practice how it started, bowing the head down towards the earth. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. When you're ready, let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. From our child's pose, we'll slowly peel up. Swing the feet around, find your seat in Sukha Asana or easy seat. Sit up nice and tall. We bring the hands to heart center to prayer to close. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. It is always such an honor, such a blessing, such a privilege. Until next time. Namaste.